So, hello and welcome back, guys, to another trade recap. So, today we are going to be doing the trade recap that I had taken yesterday on 24th March 2026. So, I've forgotten to make the video yesterday, and also I've taken this trade in my purely in my phone. I was not available to take in my PC. So, that's why I'll just do a quick little trade recap, and I've already journaled this trade as well. So, yeah, let's just jump right into the trade recap. So, going on to the day, I was not looking for any trade like yesterday. There was ISM manufacturing news as well. So yesterday I already hope that we most likely we will not get any opportunity flash manufacturing PMI. So after that, market had opened here. This is 9:30 am. So I'll just run you through the day. So this is the market open. This candle is the market open. Then we go on tap the 1 hour IFBG which had been presented earlier, which had been broken through before the pre-market. So we see this 1 hour FBG. This is the bigger FBG which had been formed Monday. This was the like Trump tweet candle, and this was the yesterday's IFBG which I had taken in play. This IFBG. So we got run through now. I was expecting the market to just retest some fair value gap, and we can continue to the downside. Okay, I didn't see it at the time. I had came into the market at exactly around 9:45 or something like that. I'll show the session recording as well. I had recorded the entire session taken on my phone. I'll just show you that as well. Okay, so this is my phone. This is 1912. So let's see what time it is this. So this is around what you say, like 9:50. Like it is not macro has not even open, like 2-3 minutes left for macro open. So you got a nice 15-minute inverse. Then we come to the downside. This place to the downside. And many people have taken this trade because there was a SMT formed here with S&P 500. There was SMT here. So if you are not taking, if you are not trading the macro, most likely you should have taken this trade. We invert this in 30 seconds. We can this is like easy trade. See change the share of delivery, pull back. Like this is the easiest entry. Stop loss just above this side, target this low. So 1 is to 2.8, 2.3. And if you keep your trade to the downside, by since I trade macro, I'm waiting for my opportunity to present itself. Okay. So then the market just comes down and takes this initial sell side liquidity which was created previous week Tuesday. So not previous week, sorry, yesterday only it had been created. I thought it was previous week. So let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Market just delivers to the downside and creates a nice 5 minute fair value gap. Then macro opens here. Macro open, and for we are also the news was in 7:15, so which transfers to 9:55, I guess. The 7:15 it is in India Standard Time. So India Standard Time 7:15 is 9:45. Okay. So 9:45. Now my initial thought process was after we have already displaced from the down from this 15-minute gap, we have formed a 5 minute fair value gap, and we most likely, if you want to continue to the downside and take out the initial, not initial, eventual 1 hour consequent encroachment, we can somewhat start rejecting this 5 minute gap, and we can continue to the downside. Okay. So after this moment, as you can see, it comes here, then it starts rejecting. Now I'll show you the session recording. So this is a session recording. I was just in my phone, and I was also checking the SMT. I shown here also. I was checking the SMT in my second phone, as you can see here. I was checking the SMT. This I'm just showing with my finger that this is the SMT. I was checking my SMT with my second phone. Okay, so I'm waiting here. The market opened. This is already after open. As you can see, 15 minute we have already rejected from the 15 minute. Many people have already taken the CSD to the downside. Okay, but I am since I did macro, I'm waiting for my time to enter. Then we form a 5 minute fair value gap. You see, this is the 5 minute time frame. So we form a 5 minute fair value gap, and we start rejecting that. Okay, now I was thinking that we can just reject that and continue to the downside. Okay, that was my initial thought process. So now I mark out the 5 minute fair value gap. Then I wait for a rejection from there. Now is this point. We start rejecting here. Then we start rejecting. Now time has already not started yet. This is around 9:40. If you see here, this is what 30 second. This is what 946. So 946, 945 was the news. We didn't have any reaction in the news candle. I don't know why. But yeah, then we started rejecting this. Then we got a nice, there was a very small fair value gap which was formed here, this fair value gap. And as it got close to, then I taken my entry there. Okay. This candle, as it closed here, then I taken my entry there in the third candle. Okay, my stop loss was above this high. First it was above this high, then I put it in this high. If you see here, this is loading. Then this was a little bit of a discretionary as also. I've written down discretionary. As you can see, it was a little bit before the time I had anticipated that. Now we are most likely will reject the 5 minute and continue to the downside nearest sell side liquidity and also the 1 hour consequent encroachment of the 1 hour fair value gap. Okay. So I waited here. Then wait. Yes. As they started rejecting this, and I've taken my entry there. I've shown it here as well. As you can see, they started rejecting. Then I go into the MetaTrader and I've taken my. This was not taken in my futures account or the live account. This was taken in my ForTrader 6K one step. So yeah, it didn't matter if it lost or not because I was trading from my phone. Like who gives a shit? Okay. As you can see, I've placed my entry right there, and the market just keeps falling. That if I would have waited for a change the state of here, if you change the state of delivery has not happened yet. CH 30 second CHD is here. So if I wait for the CHD, my trade is already gone. If I enter here, the target is how much? 32 points. Now it just overall the trade gets messed up. So I can anticipate after backtesting so much that we can eventually move to the downside. Okay, that's why I've taken my entry around as this got closed here. Then I've taken my entry around there. So it was a good trade overall. Everything worked out perfectly. And after this, after it hit my break even, it formed an SMT and then I closed it, closed partial there, and rest got stopped out at break even. You see here, here I had booked out my this break even point. As this market took out this, I had taken out my partial here. I've shown in the video as well. The market started hitting there. I'm waiting here. I'm already inside the trade. Inside the trade, as you can see, $69 profit, 70. Now it has not taken this low yet. As this low gets taken, I'm waiting here. I post the trade in my Discord that this is a nice trade. While this was doing that, the uh, trade just hits the low point. As you can see, I posted in my Discord as well. Then we already take out the low here. As you can see, next candle just takes it out, takes out my break even point, and I book partial there as well. Okay. As you can see, it takes out this point. Then I show in the video as well. I go and take in my book my partial, and also put my stop loss to break even. Okay, this I put my stop loss to break even. Then I go and put uh, close profit because partial and break even has already been hit, so I can just close 0.9 lot and I left one lot running, and that got stopped out at break even. Okay, so yeah, that was the trade recap. I had booked the next as this fair value gap got inversed. I had booked out my as this got inversed. I had booked the rest of the position there. Oh, so this was the trade. 15. I booked around 59 handles. Yeah, it was a good trade. This is a good run. So I failed to capitalize this as well. Like this run, this seven. How many trades? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So 7 win streak. Like this was supposed to happen here also, but I failed to capitalize on this. Like it was like first my payout got rejected. Then the live account, which I'm supposed to get in equity edge, at past the equity edge challenge, they straight up denied that they are going to give me account. They have like formed some sort of allegation and they just said that we are not going to give you the live account. So it's all of total bullshit. So I could not cap like I knew a moment like this will come while I was trading this point. I knew that we are also going to get like there will be periods of when you are winning continuously and there will be periods when you are losing continuously. You need to capitalize when you are winning continuously. Okay. So I think so. I failed to capitalize on that. Let's see what happens in the upcoming trading days. So yeah, that was overall trade recap. I'm not going to go into deep. I was about to say my trade plan and all that, but I'm not going to say it. So yeah, that was the trade. Let's see today's let's just do this. Today's market is looking pretty sideways. We already have a fall. Let's see what happens. I'll update you guys. If I do take a trade, it is looking nice. Let's see if you have any SMT or not. Okay, we have an SMT here. SMT at the highs. Like SMT is very simple to observe and we can get some sort of nice entry here. Would have been entry. surplus here, tell it if you're just taking a normal trade. Okay, so yeah, that was the update for this video. We also had another massive move here. Like I don't think market manipulation are so clear and like we cannot do anything as a normal people. Like if Trump tweets something and the market just goes massive bullish, like we as a normal people we can't capitalize on that because we don't know when the market will go like this. Okay, we do have background entry or whenever the market will do that. So we just need to depend on our own and make money that way. So that was the overall trade recap. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care. Peace out.